Good morning, my neighbors. I hope you guys are good. Yeah, man. So I've been thinking about something. I'm thinking, right? I was thinking about catalysts. Yeah, biology. Enzymes are catalysts. They speed up reactions and stuff. There's a book, there's an audio book I was listening to a couple of weeks ago. I should actually listen to it again. The guy, by, who is it? I've forgotten who it's by. Anyway, he talks about soul catalysts, I think. Soul catalysts or something. Yeah, so he also incorporates, the behavior of catalysts. So, I was just thinking about, their behavior. And I realized humans are kind of like catalysts. Like just humans by themselves. It's like this reality that God has created has so many layers, right? It's crazy. Because like within us we have like catalysts, enzymes in our cells and stuff like that. Like in our whole body, throughout our body, there's like enzymes everywhere. There's catalysts of all kinds. And we also behave kind of like catalysts. So basically a catalyst, what does it do? It multiplies. It multiplies the thing, but it doesn't change, right? Or it makes a thing happen quickly, but it stays the same, it doesn't change. Neighborhoods, buildings. You see that building right there? Neighborhoods, cars, all that stuff. They keep popping up all over the earth. Stuff that was never there. And this is usually stuff from our minds, this is stuff from our minds. And then it's like, I think, okay, I want a house. Because like if you think of it, human evolution from cavemen, right? We lived in nature. At some point we were like, nah, let's create some stuff. And then, the buildings have gotten more complex over time and stuff like that. And those complexities are they're not inherent in the earth, They come from inside people, architects and stuff like that. In fact, if you think about it, what is school? School is an institute that tries to put the ideas. Crazy. So school kind of like programs us. Yeah. So it's basically, school is a collection of the ideas that you find on earth so that you can go and reproduce the same thing. So it's basically, you're taught to be a human like all the other humans. So it's like if we were enzymes, school is where we go to learn what we go out and we multiply on this plane. You know what I mean? It's like we get a pattern and then we go and bring that out. A doctor, there's doctor inside them. And so they go and do doctor stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait a minute, so like are enzymes alive like that? Because they seem to know what to do, right? And they stay the same. So they're like that. So they're sentient? Hold up. This is crazy. Fire is a catalyst for stuff. Does fire know what to do? Yeah, fire knows what to do. Fire can change the composition of things. It can speed up the changes of things, but it stays the same. So fire went to school. It knows what fire has to do. So inside fire is the pattern for what fire does. And so it just always brings out, which is burning. Which is inherently burning. But then if that burning can be channeled, then it can be used, to cook, to warm stuff up, to keep from freezing. Well, that's now just heat, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you get it. So enzymes, so like we're enzymes at this level. We're behaving like enzymes. And enzymes are usually like, we observe them as small things. So maybe at that small level, they're also alive. They go to enzyme school. I mean catalysts, whatever catalysts. They go to catalyst school. And they all know what to do. And they do it so well. You know? Because like they always reproduce those results. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but it's usually the same. It's kind of like, when Jesus said, when the seed fell on good soil, it produced some 30, some 60, some 100. In the Gospel of Thomas, that particular story, Jesus says some 60, some 120. I'm always like trying to aim for the high, So like in the Bible, I was like the 100. I want the 100. Then when I read that one, the 120, I'm like 120. I want the 120 now. It's crazy, but yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, it was just an idea I had. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Yeah, I'll give it some more thought. Anyway, I hope you guys are good. Yeah, I'm done with my run. Headed home to do some work and be the enzyme I was meant to be.